Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is SilverBeanie here, bringing you week 2 of the UBL match. The Crystal City Palosssands are taking on the Bullet Punch Club and Coach TheUzigunner, who in what is going to be just crazy, who has currently scored himself a 1-0. We are currently sitting in 0-1, so we are currently we're currently in a bad spot. We did lose last week. If you did miss that match, definitely go and check it out. But if you missed the team builder, that's even more important. You should check out the team builder because we have built an awesome team. I'm very confident with this team. You can check out the team builder out. Links in the description, or you can always check out the tag somewhere up there in the corner. I'm a little bit nervous about this team. He, as I said, Uzi did get a win last week, so hopefully we can get lucky and we can pick up a win ourselves this week. I prepared very much. I've literally calculated as much as I can, even though we outspeed by 1 point. 1 point. I've literally gone down to the T in preparation. So hopefully we will get lucky and we can come out with a W. Fingers crossed. Hope you guys are on our side. If you are, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new. And I'm gonna get all connected up here with my opponent. And fingers crossed. All right, we're all connected up here, and I'm just waiting for my opponent to accept. Ooh, a little bit nervous. Let's see what they brought. I'm expecting the Shuckle, the Mega Blastoise, Weavile, Nidoqueen, Infernape, and the Pikachu. They're the ones I'm expecting. But it'll be interesting to see what they bring. I've got my phone ready. My chair is sweating up on me, which is just terrific. Please participate in Pokemon. Here we go. What'd they bring? Oh, I'm scared. Right, what don't they bring? They didn't bring... What didn't they bring? They didn't bring the Nidoqueen. Oh, yo, that changes it. That changes the game. They didn't bring Nidoqueen. Oh my god, Nidoqueen was the biggest threat for me. So it brings the Decidueye. The Decidueye. Yo, I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. Okay. Okay, well that changes my strategy a little bit. Okay, so the Pikachu, Infernape, Weavile, Shuckle, the Blastoise, and the Decidueye. He doesn't bring the Nidoqueen. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit annoying because we very much prepared for that, which he probably anticipated, but it is what it is. Okay, we're gonna lead. Who's my lead? So I think stick with my lead of Destiny, or do we lead with Gasteric? Looking at his team, I think we stick to my plan, and I think we just go for Destiny. I know my play, I know my switch-ins, at least think. Whew, let's do it. Let's do it. We're leading with the Tapu Fini. Whew, good luck to you, my dude. Fingers crossed, no hacks. RNG's all good. We're recording beautifully. Let's do this. Fingers crossed. I never took a picture of his team. That's actually annoying. Even though I even got my phone out and the camera part is on, I never took a picture. I've got a note. It's not the end of the world. I just like having visual recognition. Okay. So we send out our Destiny. He sends out Gedo, which is the Shuckle? Shuckle. Okay. Okay. Turn 1, he probably wants to set up some webs. Now, I do not have a hazard remover up. At all. So, do I, turn 1, go to setup? No, because this thing can just wall me. We have to switch, because this thing can try and set up. My switch in is Scorpio. That is my switch in. We're not going to get our Toxic Orb, which is unfortunate, but that is my switch in. I'm playing it safe. Scorpio is designed to take this thing on. We can taunt it, and we can shut it down. He may switch, he may predict that switch, but I mean, if he does, goes into the Blastoise, but if he does that, we switch back out into Tapu Fini. It becomes a switch war. Like, I'm really surprised he didn't bring it. Oh my gosh, it's like he knew. How does he know? Okay, he withdraws himself. That's kind of annoying. AJ Styles, which is... Okay, the Decidueye. We're not in the worst stage. Huh. Toxic Orb still works. I did not know that. I did not know that. I didn't think it would. Huh. So maybe just status moves can't be used. So items still get used, but the moves can't. I didn't know that. Hey, that's good though. It means I get them up. So turn 1, I think we just go straight for a knockoff. I mean, what can a Decidui do to me? Is the million-dollar question. What can a Decidui do to me? Like, I don't think it can do much. Like anything, if anything at all. Hidden Power Ice, maybe? Let's knock off. Let's just go for it. He withdraws. I'm going to get a knockoff on something, and it's not going to appreciate this. A Kitaruma? The Blastoise. Okay, right. So that's kind of expected, because it's not going to do nothing against that. It does a decent chunk, but nothing crazy. He's probably going to go for something like a Ice Beam, or it may even predict that and go for something like a Water Pulse, expecting the Feeny. Because what do you get? What do you get from a Feeny? You get Flash Cannon, which is really the only thing for my Feeny. I have to kind of stay focused because I'm very easily distracted, and I end up overthinking and forgetting my plays. I have plays in mind, so I've just got to be careful and know my switch-ins for other things. Now, as I said, I'm expecting the Flash Cannon, so we're just going to switch into Destiny. It's specially offensive, and it can take down, well, not so much take down, but it can handle the Blastoise. So it goes for the it Mega Evolves, which was expected. It does Mega Evolve. We haven't seen any of his spread yet at all, but we're about to see some of it now. It does, in fact, go for Ice Beam. Okay, so he shows us the Ice Beam. No, free. Yes, good. Okay, so he shows us Ice Beam. Ice Beam, and obviously he's holding the... Okay, right. Okay, so he shows us Ice Beam. This turn, I kind of want to go for a Calm Mind. Although if he goes for that Decidui... I mean, what can a Decidui do to me? Let me have a look. Against my Feeny, let's have a look. A Decidui, let's say it's a standard Swords Dance set. And let's say it does have Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade actually does a lot. And it outspeeds. It may outspeed, depending on... Actually, wait, even if it's Jolly, unless it's Scarfed, it doesn't outspeed. Because I've got just enough EV investments. So we could go for a Calm Mind. Even if we're at +1, Leaf Blade does a lot. It does do a lot. So I'm tempted just to take this opportunity and go for a Calm Mind and try and sweep. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to try and set up a Calm Mind. Let's do it. He stays in. Okay, well, we're going to Calm Mind. What does he go for? Flash Cannon? I eat it. What's he got for me? What you got for me? Mirror Coat. Sneaky. He shows the Mirror Coat. Okay, not expecting that. But now we are sitting at +1. So we are now at +1. +1 defense against a Blastoise. We're sitting in a good position now. Mega Blastoise, let's say a new setter. Moonblast only does 52%. I think I have to go for another Calm Mind, even if I go to +2. Maybe +3. Wow, do I have to go to +4? Not even +4, +5. Okay, so I have to go to +5. Wow. He probably thinks that, right, now that he's shown that, I'm going to go for another Calm Mind. I think it's safer, because he's going to withdraw. Okay. Okay, he goes into Infernape. Huh. Inferno has Gunk Shot. Infernape does have Gunk Shot, and how much is a Gunk Shot going to do to me? Okay. Gunk Shot's gonna will outspeed. Gunk Shot will outspeed. He will outspeed. That is a guarantee. We are +2. Do I switch? If I switch, who do I go into? Out of curiosity. He's gonna go for a Gunk Shot. Guarantee it. So I really don't want to lose my Destiny, not this early. If I lose it this early, that puts us in a major disadvantage. But if he's Life Orb, the Gunk Shot does a maximum of 98%. But that will depend on his spread. If he's max attack, it's got a 90 to 107% chance to kill me. But then I kill him with Brine. Because I go for Brine here. We're at +2. How much time have I got? I've got 50 seconds. +2. I can even go for a Moonblast if I want to be safe. But Brine will just OHKO. Brine would OHKO. It's risky. It will literally come down to if whether or not... Because max special, max attack... Let's see Adamant. If he's Adamant, that's 96 to 115. It will literally come down to his spread. Poison now can happen because we no longer have the terrain. I think I have to risk it because I don't have an easy switch in. Not for this thing. I mean, I do. I can go into Cresselia because it's also designed to take this thing on. But I think I have to go for Brine. It's going to kill this thing unless it's sashed. If it's sashed, then I'm going to be very much upset. Alright, we're going to go for Brine. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. He goes for Encore! Oh, you sneaky son of a gun. Did not expect the Encore. Okay, now we do have to switch, and that changes the game. Okay, so we're now Encored. Wow, 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 wow. Very, very well played to him. Okay, Infernate, what does he have for... we're sitting at +3. I can't do anything but continue to Encore. I think my best play is to switch into Cresselia. Infernate, mixed attacker, let's say... Knock it down to 50. The most you can do is overheat me. Psyshock does 75%. 60 to 75%. Yeah, I'm going to switch. We're going to switch into our Cresselia. I'm just going to hard switch out. If he doesn't get any dark type moves, he does. Oh, he makes that prediction. What does he go into? He goes into the Decidueye. He calls the prediction, which makes sense, to be honest. Why would I stay in? So he does make that prediction, which is unfortunate. He does switch into AJ Styles. Okay, so I can't really do much to you against the Decidueye. Let's say it's a stance variant. Do I know any moves that you have yet? I don't think so. I don't think I've seen anything yet. A Spirit Shackle does 48%. Do I outspeed? I do outspeed, but then he does hit on the physical side, not on the special, and he will trap me. That's the other problem that I have. He will trap me. So we are now getting in a tricky spot. I think I have to stay in. And I think I do have to go for Calm Mind and then Ice Beam. Ice Beam does 43%. I can get to a +1. We can do a minimum of 50. But then a Spirit Shackle can do 48% to me. Wow, he does a lot. He does do a lot to me. If I just go straight for the Ice Beam without getting the +1, how much time I've got? 30 seconds. There's a max of 43% if he has got no special defense investments. I have to Calm Mind here. I have to Calm Mind. I have to get to at least +1. I have to live. If he does more than 50%, then we're into trouble. Let's see what he does. He has the Spirit Shackle, which is expected. If he does more than 50%, we're in trouble. He doesn't. Perfect. Perfection. Okay, so he shows the Spirit Shackle. Which, to be honest, if you don't want Spirit Shackle, you're kind of mad. Okay, I'm just going to call it Spirit Shack because it doesn't page here. I know what I mean. Okay, so we're now sitting at +1. We're looking really pretty now. I can go for an Ice Beam safely. What can he go into? He goes into the Shuckle, the Blastoise. I could go for a Psyshock. Psyshock can do up to 52%. He knows he can't do much to me now. A Leaf Blade does nothing. His best bet is just to go for another Spirit Shackle. But he won't do that. He's too clever. He will switch. He doesn't have a Dark Toe. He does have Weavile. Actually, no, I lied. He doesn't have Weavile. Do I just play it safe and go for the Ice Beam? What does he go into? He'll go into the Blastoise. I'm expecting the Blastoise. Either that or the Shuckle. I'm Ice Beaming. I'm going to play it safe. He's going to switch. I know he is. He doesn't switch. Oh. Okay, we're going to go for that Ice Beam. What does it do? Okay, it is very specially defensive. He goes for Haze. Clever, clever, clever. Okay. He shows Haze. He's definitely got some special defense investments as well. We were at +1, and he shows leftovers. Okay. Lefties. Okay. Now that did about, I'd say 60%. Well, about 40%, so I'd say it's about 60%. Based on that, I would say, yeah, he's definitely got some special defense investments. 100%. 100%. Okay. That changes the game a little bit, but we do have... I do know that he can't hit me and do major damage, so I might just go for another Ice Beam. If we remove that +1, things we only did about 40%. Ice Beam really this time is only going to do about 30. We're going to go for another Ice Beam. See how much it does. He stays in. How much is that? A crit? No. As for Swords Dance, we also outspeed, which is nice too. I've just realised we outspeed. He showed Swords Dance, which is now getting scary because this thing does. Okay, he's now +2. Spirit Shackle at +2 does 96%. But then it did only about how much for me before? I didn't pay attention to that. Doesn't look like Ice Beam's enough to kill. If I'd gone for I literally need to go for Ice Beam and bank on a crit. That's all I can do. We have to go for it. He's probably going to Sucker Punch, actually. Why would I do that? He doesn't Sucker Punch. Okay. Ice Beam, sorry. Can we get this kill? Yes, yes, yes. Oh! Freeze. No, he goes straight for the roost. Okay, so we've now seen his full set. So we know his full set now. But he does take him back up to full, which is really unfortunate. Okay, so his Spirit Shackle is his only offensive hitting move. We haven't got a Ghost, a normal type. Shame we didn't bring Explode. But okay, what is my switch in? He's +2. This is scary. Scary stuff. You can quite easily go for another Swords Dance safely. This is definitely his counter, I think, for my Cresselia. I need to go into something else, and I need to start setting up and hitting him back hard. Scorpio, I think, could actually do wonders here. I'm expecting a Swords Dance. I outspeed him. I must do. Do I outspeed him? Anyway, if we're 105, where's... Do I score 115? Yeah, we outspeed. There's no way we don't outspeed. Unless... Well, no, there's no way we don't outspeed. So we must be running more HP or special defense investments. What can he do? Do my glide score. Level 50, +2. How much does Spirit Shackle do? 60% max. A knockoff? That's 15. Wow. We have to go into Scorpio. I can't be switched. Of course I can't be switched. Oh no! Oh my goodness, Spirit Shackle's a thing. I completely forgot. Okay, let's go for another Ice Beam then. Completely forgot. He has trapped me. That crit. We get the freeze! That's huge! He thaws! No way! No way! That is absolutely huge. Had we kept the freeze, that would have changed the game. That would have changed the game. Oh my goodness. He is so lucky on that front. Okay, so we are trapped. I completely forgot about that. He's sitting at +2. That kind of hacks would have saved us the game. There's no point me Carminding. I just need to keep Ice Beaming him. I need to get as much damage off. We're trapped. I just need to get as much damage off as I can. Is that correct? No, he goes for Spirit Shackle. More likely he's going to pick up a kill. Nothing I can do. He trapped me in. Yep, it's gone. Wow. Oh, he scores a crit. Of course. Oh my gosh. It's all happening all over again. It's happening all over again. Oh my goodness. This is exactly what happened last time. I didn't get I barely got a single crit. I don't think I got a crit on any of my hits. But he got like 4. Ridiculous. Game we play. It's the game we play. Right, he's sitting at +2. He's looking very pretty. I'm just going to go for a knockoff. I don't see the point in me not going for a knockoff. He's no doubt going to switch into his Blastoise. But I'm going to knock off. So let me make a note here. Decidui kills Cress with Spirit. Threat. Okay. Nothing I can do. Right. Okay. So he is sitting up. He's sitting at reasonably good. But we're gonna go straight for a knockoff. Nothing really on his team wants to take a knockoff, and I don't think he wants to sack this thing off just yet. Unfortunately, we've lost a Mon, but the game's not over yet. Game's not over yet. This could be a very long match because we've got a lot of tanks, but the problem is he kind of, in a way, it looks like he may have found a way to counter my tanks and expecting me to bring tanks. It's kind of crazy. It's like he's got a hidden camera in here. Kind of wild. Right, so Cresselio's gone, so let me just take them off my lip head. Right, he stays in. Can this pick up a kill? Nope. He's going to go for a Spirit Shackle, I'm assuming. He goes for the Roost. Okay, now we're in trouble. So he doesn't have an item, which is nice. But he's now in a much better advantage. We are definitely in a tricky spot here. 100%. We are definitely in a tricky spot because this thing can just keep setting up. He's going to go for a Sword Stance because he knows I can't hit him. So I have to switch. Who do I switch into? I want to go into Lumiere. Because if I'm going to Lumiere, I outspeed and I can go for Flamethrower and I can just one-shot. In fact, I should have gone to Lumiere last time. Why I didn't was very much a fool's... In fact, it was a stupid mistake. I shouldn't have gone for it. I had... This was like Lumiere is an answer to my to this thing. Like, if let me just have a quick look. It's my own fault, but as this Decidui at level 50, Flamethrower dart kills it. Like, even if he, at the amount of HP he had, Flamethrower would have killed. My own stupid plays. Okay, so he's gonna go most likely. I'm expecting either a Roost or a Sword Stance. If he Spirit Shackles me, fair plays to him, because then again, he knows I can't really do much back. So we have to switch though. We have to. What can Galvantula do? Bug Buzz. We got Hidden Power Ice. Alright, we're going to go into Galvantula. This could be a risky play. But if we can get Hidden Power Ice off or Bug Buzz, we could be sitting prettier. He goes straight for the Spirit Shackle. I knew it. I knew he'd go for something. But I couldn't. Right. Yeah, so we just about live. Now, what's more important? Damage? I think damage is more important because then I can go into my... does he have a fire type? He has Inferno. What's better? Bug Buzz does more. We're going to go straight for that Bug Buzz. I outspeed. He withdrew. He saves this thing. Goes into Ghetto. Okay, that's this thing. We're just going to go for a Bug Buzz then. That's kind of unexpected. I didn't see that coming. We do get a special defense drop, which is ass. So Shuckle comes out. Interesting. Let's say he's a web seller, which I'm expecting him to be. Level 50. Now he can go for something like a Rock Tomb or an Infestation. He can just go for anything. At this stage, I don't really see the point in me keeping Gasteri. Do I want webs up? Yes. I kind of do. My team's slow as it is, and I don't want that thing being able to outspeed me, so I think I'm just going to set up the webs. He's only going to just set webs on my end, but I want webs. I want the webs up. So we're going to just get the webs up on his side of the field. Now he may be sneaky. Yeah, he just sets up webs on his own. So we're back to square one. I'd say he may be sneaky and go for like a rapid spin, because I'm pretty sure this thing gets rapid spin. But he didn't, so We are going to go for Bug Buzz again. I think it's the strongest move I have. It's going to do nothing. It does about, what, 20%? Yeah. But it's the best move I have. There's no point me saving this thing. I'm just going to go for another Bug Buzz. I don't see the point in me saving this thing. We've just exchanged webs. What else is there to do? What else is there to do? I'd say Gusteric was really here just for webs and really just as an extra special attacker Itera. In fact, oh, man, it throws me off that he didn't bring Nino Queen. It's crazy. Then that's what this entire series, this Battle League's all about. You know, it's practice. You know, I mean, this is my first kind of Battle League like this. You know, it puts you on the spot. You know, so it's he's just going to keep this thing in. Can we get you below 50%? Yes, was that a crit? He goes for Stealth Rocks. Okay, so he knows that we do not have a hazard remover out. Well, we have got Defog, but it's. I'm just going to go for another Bug Buzz. I mean, at this point now, with webs up, with hazards up, there's no point in me switching. I'm just going to go for another Bug Buzz. Can we get a crit? Can we kick this thing out? Is that a crit? Nope. Goes for Encore. He's probably going to switch, which is fine. I'm just going to go for Bug Buzz. He's going to switch. There's no point in him not switching. I don't see him staying in. Yeah, he withdrew. Infernate? No Infernate? Yeah, Infernate. Well, that's fine. I mean, he gets caught in the webs. I mean, I'm going to get caught in the webs in a bit as well, but how much is this going to do? There's nothing. Wow. Well, we'll go for another one if we outspeed. He's probably going to go for a Muck Punch, but no. Can we get a special defense drop? Pretty please. Special defense drop. Damn it. U-turn. Interesting. But it gives us the initiative at least. Okay, so not much I can do though. It is what it is. But right, so Infern Ape kills Galvantula. With U-turn. Okay. We're not doing too well. We're not doing too well. We really aren't. Galvantula's gone. We're down to 4 Pokemon. He's still got a full team of 6. Definitely made that misplay of not switching into the Chandelure there. I recognise that 100%. So he goes back into the Decidueye now. Okay. This thing... Right. I need to go into Chandelure. Decidueye... Right, we're going to go into Lumiere. I think Lumiere is my switching. Because this thing has got what? What does it do to a flamethrower? Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does 98%. Okay. Let's say he's got some... he definitely has some special defense investments. So let's just say, hypothetically, 200 in special defense. Shadow Ball does up to 95. Yeah. Max special defense? Yeah, we're killing this thing. Question is, what do we do to Infernate? Because if the Infernate comes back in, which to an extent I can expect, Shadow Ball does 86%. That Infernate didn't have a lot of health as it was. I'm going to switch into this thing. I don't expect him to live. Now we're going to get hit by the rocks. Get caught in the webs. Even though we got webs up, we should still outspeed because we are Choice Scarfed. If we don't outspeed after Choice Scarf, then oh my gosh, that changes the game. But we're going to go for a Shadow Ball. It's my safest play. The only thing that could really hinder us is if he goes into the Weavile. What does Flamethrower do? Flamethrower does 48%. The 2 Flamethrowers, you ain't going to appreciate that. I'm going to appreciate 2 Flamethrowers. I'm going to Flamethrower. I'm going to play it safe. No, he's going to switch into Blastoise. What am I talking about? I should have gone for Shadow Ball. Oh my... It literally, as I clicked it, it clicked in my head. He's going to go into the Blastoise. I know he is. I know he is. Oh, I'm so stupid. He's either going to go into the Shuckle, sack it off, or he's going to switch into the Blastoise. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. I completely forgot about Blastoise right up until I already clicked the move. Why need to wait? You've got like a minute for a reason. Stupid Silver. Stupid, stupid, stupid boy. Okay. Right. Do this. Come on. What's he got for me? It's a long match. Definitely a long match. It's longer than the last one. We're barely halfway through. But I say that, he's knocked out 2 of mine. Okay. That's the point, actually. I do know that that thing has sticky webs. I'm going to make a note of the shuckles and stealth. Okay, so he stays in. Dead. Yes. Perfect. So he lets that thing go down. Chandelier kills the Sid UI. Flame. Go. Okay. Weavile comes out now. Weavile comes out. Does Weavile outspeed? It must do. It must do. Surely. Surely it outspeeds. Let me see. Weavile. Level 50. 194. See, it's a shame that the damage calculator doesn't really count, like affect when your speed gets decreased. Then again, does it? Oh yeah, speed is -1. We are -1 speed. Okay. I don't think we outspeed anymore. I don't think we outspeed anymore. Okay, I think I'm going to just play it safe and I'm going to switch into Destiny. Wait, let me just check something. It doesn't get any, what's this thing called? Weavile. How much time have I got? 30 seconds. Weavile doesn't get any steel type moves. It does get poison jab. That's a thing. I did remember seeing that. Weavile. How much can we do? How much can we take from our poison jab? If it runs it, which I'm expecting it to run. Yeah, it does a lot. Okay, I think I'm going to... No, because I can't... Yeah, I have to switch into Destiny. Yeah, I have to switch into Destiny and hope he doesn't have the poison jab. He's going to have poison jab. I know he's going to have poison jab, but I have to hope he doesn't. He may expect that switch. He's probably going to go for a knockoff. Or if he predicts it... Does he predict it? Does he go for that poison jab? Oh, it'd be amazing if he does. If he predicts this, then just shout out to you. Fair play. He just straight up withdraws. Okay. I can hand that. Ghetto. Okay, that's this thing. This thing ain't touching me. It ain't touching me. Now, I kind of want to set up, but I'm not going to, because I can just potentially get some damage off. So, I think I'm just going to go for a Moonblast. Because a Moonblast will hit anything that comes in from his team. Anything. We're just going to go straight for a Moonblast. I outspeed. Yep, the shuckle's gone. Sweet. We're already doing one better than we did last week. Right, so, Tapu. Beanie. Kills Shuckle. With Moonblast. Okay. Sweet. We're already doing one better. We're nearly back at full health. He goes into Okuda, which is the Pikachu. Okay, now this was the one thing that was kind of a scary threat. So Pikachu does, if he's Thunderbolt, he does 60% maximum. But if he's not, and if he's Adamant, which is what he brought last week, I don't know if it was Adamant or Jolly, but let's say it's Adamant. Adamant with Thunder Punch, which is what he brought last week, he OHKOs me. One shots. So, because of that, I think I'll switch into Scorpio. Because this thing cannot, Scorpio, he cannot touch me. Now, well granted, this thing does carry HP Ice. So, do I in fact then switch into going to Scaleo? Problem with Scaleo is that really Scaleo is designed to take on the Weavile, one-on-one. I don't really want to lose my only initiative for that. So, he may think that I'm going to go into Scorpio, but actually, I think I'm going to... Do I stay in? If he goes for that Thunder Punch, I'm going to be so devastated if I lose my Tapu Fini. He outspeeds me, guarantee. Whoa. Only just. Only just. If only I put a little bit more speed investment in, actually. Just a tad more. He outspeeds me by 1. If only I'd done a little bit more speed investment, I would outspeed him. That's annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. I think I want to switch into Scaleo. Against the Pikachu. Level 50. We OHKO it. But a Hidden Power Ice. Does nothing. I'm going to switch to Scalia. If he takes out my berry, he takes my berry off. But the Yachi berry is too good. So we're going to switch into Komodo. We do get caught in the webs. We get caught by the rocks. Not too worried. Goes for Volt Switch. Okay. Expected. Does a decent amount as well, which is kind of scary. Now, he's most likely going to go into his Weavile. If he does, perfect. We've got a counter. Because we can just turn 1, go for a Drain Punch, and knock out that Weavile. So I'm expecting the Weavile. Please show me the Weavile. If not, the Blastoise. Hitterarm, I can't even know what that is. The Blastoise. Okay. Blastoise. Mega Blastoise. Now, has he shown us anything yet from the Blastoise? Ice Beam and Miracle. So we're not hitting special, we are hitting physical. So Ice Beam, which we know he has. He can't Aura Sphere me, so I'll just remove that from the equation. Ice Beam does a maximum 33%. If we do if we go for a Dragon Dance right now, we get a +1. We are in misty terrain. I'm going to bear that in mind. Again, misty thing. Wow, we don't actually do as much as I'd hope. Wish I packed Thunder Punch on this. Our best move is Drain Punch. But the thing is, after the Ice Beam, if we no longer have our berry, it does a maximum 66%. But by which point will... No, I think I need to go... I think I just need to go straight up for damage and just go straight for the Drain Punch. Because we are also sitting at 132. Yeah, if he gets a high roll... This is tricky. I think I'm just going to play it safe and switch back out into my Feeny. Because Feeny is my counter for Blastoise. I'm going to play it safe. I'm playing it safe. I'm going to switch back out into Feeny. He can't touch me. He's probably going to go for Ice Beam. But he can't touch me. What'd you go for? Rapid Spin. Okay, smart. That's smart. He shows the spin. I'll just put it on his move just so I know. But he shows the Rapid Spin. Okay. That's smart on his part, because now he's no longer got hazards on his side of the field. Now I can quite easily go for a defog on my side of the field, but I don't really see it. So, against the Blastoise. Blastoise. What can the Blastoise do? Nothing. We've already established that. I can hit him with a Moonblast and do some serious damage though. Out. Oh, actually, no, that's +2. No. Let's remove that plus damage. Okay, we do a maximum 35%. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. But he can't do much to me. The maximum he can do is about 20% to me. So, unless I go for Calm Mind now, but then if he goes into that Pikachu, I kind of just want to go for Moonblast and just get damage off. I think I will. I'm just going to go straight for the Moonblast. I just want damage. Yeah, he withdraws. He expects me to go for a Calm Mind. Now I'm just going to go straight for the damage. We're going to go for that Moonblast. Going into the Pikachu. This is seriously going to hurt it. If not, potentially take it out. I don't know. I don't know quite how... I can't imagine it eating this. Oh, wow, it did. It ate it. Does get a special attack drop, which is nice. Did Pikachu show us anything? I don't think he did. I think he just... oh no, he Volt Switched, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he Volt Switched. Because nothing on his team lines Volt Switch, and I remember seeing a Volt Switch. So he does have Volt Switch. So he's a special attacker by the looks of it. So, against the Pikachu. All-out attacker. At level 50. Volt Switch does 70%. Ow. 144. 144, 153, we're at 94%. Okay, so we live. We live. Yeah, we literally did maximum damage. Moonblast is 80 to 95%. That looks about 95. That's about 90% there. I think he was already damaged slightly before as well. So he's dead next turn. The problem is he outspeeds. Unless he's not running speed investments, in which case we outspeed. But I think I might just go straight for that Moonblast again. If he is physical, props to him. Props to him. But I think... Or do I just play it safe? Rather than just trying to predict and just sack it, I think I might just play safe and go into Scalio. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm going to switch. I'm playing it safe. I'm not necessarily scared about Pikachu, I'm scared about him outspeeding because Thunder Punch pretty much OHKOs. I'm just gonna switch. I don't know if this thing's mixed though. Yeah, goes for Volt Switch again. Okay. Goes for the Volt Switch. The only thing is now he no longer is negative speed. Let me just throw up that feel as well. Bam, my voice. Weavile. The time has come. The time has come. Okay, Weavile. Now, the only problem is we have lost a bit of damage, but we're at 98%. Okay, 98%. 98 health. 54%. Ouch. Right, we do have the Yachi Berry. Let me get the Yachi Berry back on. Icicle Crash has a maximum of 41, maybe 42%. We can live that. We live that by easily at least 10%. As long as you guys can get a crit. And that's choice band jolly. If he's adamant, let's say he's running adamant, he does a max of 46%. I am drain punching this thing. We outspeed. Well, we don't outspeed, but we live. Come on, this is a play here. Come on. Icicle Crash comes through. Please no flinch. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. We eat it. My heart is pumping mad. No, we flinch! Let's change the game. That's game. That is game. The flinched mattered beyond belief. That's changed the game. That has changed the game. He flinched us. The one thing that could have changed the game. Oh, I'm so mad. It's happened all over again. This is Cresselia all over again. The one thing that would have prevented us last week was if we got a crit. What did he get? He got a crit. This week, one thing that could have prevented us was a flinch. What did he get? He got the flinch. I'm so unlucky, it's incredible. Okay. Scalio is now near enough worthless. I don't really see the point of me saving him. I can go into Destiny. Because I can easily live. I mean, he's going to go for an Ice Shard, easily. I had a counter. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. What is the chance? I have to find out after this match. What are the chances for that thing to flinch? Weavile, just so mad. You have no idea. Okay, here's what it is. We OHKO it easily. Oh, I say we OHKO it easily. We don't. Do I need this thing now anymore? Looking at the rest of his team, yes, I do, but not really. It's pointless, but I'm just gonna sack it off. I don't like. He has Poison Jab. Wow, he even shows that. Okay, this changes the game a little bit. That changes the game a bit. He shows Poison Jab, which I expected anyway. But we just knocked that thing out. Wow, Komodo kills Weavile with Drain Punch. Wow, we lived on one. That's huge. Poison's now going to be serious, like major, like damage to us, but that puts us in a really good advantage, really good position. The Weavile's gone. I am so happy that Weavile is gone, because that seriously is that was a problem. Okay, we're now looking 10 times prettier. The Weavile is gone. We have a chance now. I'm expecting probably the Pikachu. Let me just look at my speed. Where are we in terms of speed? We are at 105 because I have no speed investment. I'm so glad we one-shot that thing though, because had he decided to maybe run Sash, he's obviously also didn't show an item, and he was obviously not choiced. But what was he? Because he wasn't sashed. Huh, interesting. If he was sashed, that would have been game. He would have won that. But okay, what's this? Pikachu? The Pikachu. He probably just wants to get some damage off. But at this stage, Komodo doesn't really have much use now. He's poisoned. Like, what does he have? What's he gonna benefit for? Right. So let me just see. Let me just take them off. So what have we killed? We killed the Decidueye, the Shuckle, and the Weavile. So he's got the Blastoise still, the Infernape, and this Pikachu. If we can take out this Pikachu, we don't have any priority, I don't think. So what do we... If we go down... We're going to Lumiere. Lumiere's can obviously... Actually, Lumiere can probably pick up the victory here. Because he can just Shadow Ball for days. I kind of want to keep the differential, so I'm expecting him to go for an electric type move. So I'm going to go into Scorpio. If he goes for HP Ice, fair play. Like... Fair play to it. In which case, then I'll just go into my Chandelure and we'll just kill for days. But I expect either the Extreme Speed, Hidden Power Ice. GG there. Wow, I did not expect that. Hidden Power Ice. He showed it. He did show it. I'm just going to put HP Ice. I knew it was coming. I just didn't expect it. So Pikachu does take down. He does pick up the kill there. Pikachu kills. Gliscor with HP Ice. Okay. So, speed does drop. We should still outspeed though. So, he's still with the Infernape. Do I just Psychic actually? Let me check something. Right, so Gliscor's gone. But we still got Chandelure. So, Chandelure against the Infernape. Psychic destroys it. But against the Blastoise. Blastoise is really the only problem that I have. This Mega Blastoise, because it kind of walls me. Let's drop it down to level 50. Psychic does a max of about 38%. Shadow Ball, I think, is the better play. How much does Shadow Ball do to the Infernape? Shadow Ball does 20. Yeah, I'm better off going for Psychic. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does 86%. Okay, we're Shadow Balling. We'll just Shadow Ball for days. He can't speed me. The best he can do is go for an electric type move. The best he can do. This is so close. This match, it's ridiculous. We're also. Is he gonna stall me out? Because I've just realized the time. He outspeeds. Oh no! Can we live that? No! Oh, that's gonna be the game. He's gonna pick up the game. That's it. He outspeeds. The only way this could change is if Destiny can live a hit. I tell you now, that's webs. Is he going to pick up a kill? Is he going to pick up the win from this? Come on. Thunderbolt does 90%. After hazards, he's got a very good chance to win. He's got a very good chance to win. I'm at 125. 81%. Yeah, he's going to win. There's nothing I can do. I don't have priority. That sucks. That honestly just sucks. But he picks up the win. Pikachu. Wow, he's just gonna sweep the rest of my team with Pikachu. That's so annoying. That's so. We had a chance. But yeah, the fact that he killed Machandelure is what basically guaranteed him the win. Goes for Volt Switch. Okay, maybe it's not over. That does so much. Oh my god, I should have maybe. Okay, well we're just gonna go for. Let's show Thunderbolt. I'll just put this on here. D-Bolt. How much does Moonblast do? Not enough. Not enough. He outspeeds, guaranteed. And this is where we unfortunately say goodbye. I'm gonna hit Brian. So mad. It's unreal. I'm so mad. Like honestly, it's unreal just how mad I am. We did make a comeback, but close combat. Is that gonna be enough to kill? Yep. That's game. That's game. We lose a game. Infernape. Kills Tapu Fini with close combat. Now we go to Scalio, and Scalio can't do nothing. Cannot do nothing. He outspeeds. All he has to do is hit Protect. That's all he has to do. My only chance is if I Dragon Dance, but I'm not going to Dragon Dance because we're poisoned and we're on a timer. So the best bit really actually probably just hit Earthquake. Potentially get a kill. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to hit Earthquake. Already wins. So Infernape. Yep, close combat. Kills. Come on. With close combat. Oh. RNG just hates me. It really does. There was nothing I could do. The flinch mattered. If I didn't get the flinch, this would have been a completely different game again. So mad. You have no idea. So mad. But, hey, props to my opponent. He, Oh, I never saved. Wait, no. No, I want to save the match. Props to my opponent. He made all the right plays. He outsmarted me by bringing the by not bringing the Nido Queen. He now makes a 2-0 and we make an 0-2. We've had a very rough start. Ow! Just hit my hand on the desk. That actually really hurt. Ow! But with that, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Oh, I'm going to go cry into a pillow. But I don't think we could have played any better. The only thing that I think maybe we could have done differently is on that one turn, had we switched into the Chandelier rather than the Galvantula, this would have been a different game. But it is what it is. We picked up a few more kills. You know, last time we only made 1 kill. This time we made 3. But man, not taking down that Pikachu mattered. Really did. I think had we clicked Brine instead of Moonblast, knowing that he'd outspeed, that may have changed the game. But I think I did everything I could. But that's Pokemon for you. It's really unfortunate. But the Crystal Palossand's now makes, unfortunately, an 0-2. So we're now 2 losses into this match. We've now got 9 matches left. We are not doing too well. We're not doing too well. RNG is not in our favour. And it hasn't been for a long time, actually. I've been very unlucky recently. But that's Pokemon for you. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Hope you guys did enjoy. Definitely check out my opponent. The links are sort of chilling over here, and we can just check them out in the description. But they played really well. You know, I can't be mad. We had a really good match. I mean, we nearly went down to timer, which was crazy. But it was a really good match. So, you know, fair plays to him. But that's it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I'll catch you guys next week. We'll have another team builder. With that, I'll catch you guys next time.